Hello, airport's closed right now.
Why is it closed?
We have a situation going on.
For what?
Investigation, sir.
And I don't want to say anything without a lawyer, you know?
Absolutely not. You have a warrant? You being here, I don't have a bomb.
Happy Flying Friday, friends. My name is Vicky. I'm a school behavior intervention specialist with 15 years experience working with students on de-escalation, conflict resolution, and social skills. Social skills being those pesky little things that we probably should have learned as children. Not all of us did. Some of us need refreshers. Today I'm taking my experience and we're doing a body cam breakdown. Our Flying Friday video today comes from Patrol Can Live, and it is called Woman Calls an Airport Bomb Threat to Stop Boyfriend's Flight. What? Let's see how it goes.
On April 8, 2026, officers in Roswell, New Mexico responded to Roswell Air Center after a 47-year-old woman called American Airlines, claiming her ex-boyfriend was on the way to his flight with a bomb in his truck.
So the airport's closed, ma'am. We have a situation going on right now. So what's your business here right now?
I got a flight going out to
Yeah.
New York City to see my daughter.
Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Like, it's closed for a long time?
We don't know yet. We're trying to figure that out right now. Hello, we're trying to get to the airport.
Yeah, I got a lady to drop off.
Okay, the airport's closed right now. We have a situation going on, but if you want, you can go ahead and wait here, and we'll signal you once it's open. Hello, the airport's closed right now. If you want, you can park in here and wait for a little bit, and
Why is it closed?
we have a situation going on. Hello. So we got the airport closed right now, boss. You have your ID? You have a flight here?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. You mind stepping out for me, boss?
Yeah.
He sounds like he knows.
Go ahead and face the truck for me, sir.
Sure.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
What's going on?
You're just being detained right now.
For what?
107. Report. 449.
What am I being detained for?
Investigation, sir.
Investigation for what?
Yes, sir. I'll explain it to you more in a minute. You have anything on you, sir, that's going to sting me, poke me, hurt me?
I do not think so.
Think so? You might have a knife. What do you...
My knife is in my bag in the back. I have two pairs of keys in my pocket.
And this is AirPods?
Earbuds or something.
Okay. All right, step over here from you, boss. Yeah. It's open. Just open it. All right, see from you, boss. Put that in there.
If I'm being detained,
Yeah, they're just being detained.
what am I being detained for?
Well, you need to answer my question first before.
I'm not answering any questions until you tell me what I'm being detained for.
So it's either a yes or a no, sir. If you're willing to still talk to me, great. If not, this conversation ends here, and we'll wait for the main investigators to come out and talk to you. I'll give you a second to think about it, okay? So just stand right there, open my door, and just listen to him if he has to say anything.
Hey,
201 Clifford, 1028 out of Washington.
actually fixing it. No, well, it's right here to the east.
10 North Break, Roswell 07, negative on the return for that subject out of Indiana. Go ahead with that, Roland. Yes, are you back to maybe out of Indiana?
Did you call FBI? FBI has been notified, and state police has been notified as well.
All sorts of stripes on that. I love it.
So, did he say anything?
No, I read him his rights, and he's just like, I was like, you know what, I'll give you a minute, think about it. I'll come back with you in a minute, so. Okay, boss. So again, like I said, I'm Officer Jimenez. Do you remember your rights? Need me to read them to you again?
I remember him.
Okay, do you want me to read them to you again?
No, sir, I remember him.
Okay, so remembering your rights, do you still want to talk to me? I have some questions for you.
I know I haven't done anything,
Okay,
okay? But you understand you got the cuffs on me, man. I don't want to say anything without a lawyer, you know?
yeah, understandable. So the reason that we're detaining you right now is because we got a bomb threat,
Yeah?
okay, from a female
Yes.
that she might be involved with you, okay?
Yes.
So that's why you're in handcuffs, okay?
Yes, sir.
So it's just a precaution. That's why I said you're not under arrest, you're just being detained. That's why I got in trouble at the moment. We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Because obviously we're not going to just be like, okay, we got a bomb threat, whatever. We're going to take it very seriously until it's proven otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So that's why I have to read your rights, because just in case if it does go somewhere,
I understand
something
you're doing
else.
your job. You know, I know this is bullshit. Okay, I know it is.
Like, what could you tell me to help me out to like debunk the situation, essentially? Like, what led to where we're at right now?
She's heartbroken. Okay.
Who's she?
Likely the woman who called in the bomb threat.
What's her name?
Brooke Ayers.
Okay. So I will tell you this: she's detained right now. We do got her. Okay.
I even called 911 yesterday
For the welfare check, just to try to kill herself,
yes.
correct? Okay.
She was very upset.
So essentially, you think she's just heartbroken because you're leaving? Like, what brought you to Roswell? Did she bring you to Roswell, essentially, or?
Yes, I came to visit her.
Okay. You guys are in a relationship? Just?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. You guys, is it like an online thing you guys met? You guys just wanted to meet in person and kind of now you're leaving back to your basically normal life, and she's upset?
We had a falling out yesterday.
How long have you guys been in this relationship, situationship type of thing?
I don't know exactly how.
So give me a rough estimate, a week, a day, a month. You just met her yesterday, type of, how long?
Like, is there, like, I appreciate you trying to figure this out, man, but is there a lawyer around? I mean, you don't
have to talk to me. If you want to stop here, you can stop here. I mean, we could be done.
How long is this gonna take, man?
Until we figure out that it's a complete bullshit, essentially.
It's a bomb threat?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a bomb.
So we can't just take somebody's word for it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go talk to my detectives.
I mean, my bags don't have a bomb in them. I don't have a fucking bomb.
Okay. So let me go talk to my lieutenant real quick, see if you would give us consent to search for who to go through absolutely your whole vehicle. Okay. Just to make sure that there is not anything in that vehicle.
I mean,
okay. So just give me a few minutes, boss. Just think about it, and I'll be right back with you. Okay. I'll put the window down for him.
Can you please just come real quick so I can ask you a few questions about litigation?
Absolutely not. You have a warrant?
So, kind of the issue is there was some stuff called in earlier today. You were the one who called it in to the airport. Is that correct? All right. As of right now, like you said, I don't have a warrant. You don't want me on your property. I'm not going to enter your property. You're not detained at this moment, right? So, what was it you called in today? So at this point,
I will absolutely.
At this point,
you're going to detain me? Absolutely. All right, come on. Can I get him inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to get him inside.
Yeah. So really, we just want to take you down to the police department, talk to you a few questions, and most likely you're going to get released from there, and we'll be done with it.
I absolutely not. Unless you have a warrant, you're not taking me in for anywhere.
Okay. All right. So is the information? Okay. All right. So is the information? So I'll let you know you're you're not under arrest.
I'm taking my dog. Let me do this.
Absolutely.
Let me get him inside.
Absolutely.
Because this is a. Oh, I want to understand what's going on. Come on.
I do too.
No, you don't.
I do want to understand.
No, absolutely. Come on.
That's why I want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anybody. Come on.
So, short story.
I don't know.
She called the airport saying he had a bomb.
You do not have a warrant. That is not my issue anymore.
Do you feel like you're free to leave right now?
Are you in my yard?
No, I am not.
I am 100% free to go in my house.
Okay, all right. So the reason I ask you that because under Miranda, right, you have to understand that you're free to go, right? So to read you Miranda, if you thought you were detained, I would have to let you know your Miranda rights, right? So what I do want to ask you though is, we already know you're the one who made the call.
Absolutely.
Okay. Was the call to the TSA or the American Airlines a legitimate call?
At this point, I'm going to leave it to you guys. You can't come on my property. Don't be here.
Okay, so they're out with Nathan right now, right? So they're going to verify it. Of course, you understand how serious it is.
Absolutely. I 100% understand how serious this is. But unless you have a warrant...
That's why I'm talking to you like this, man. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to be civil with you. I'm trying to get answers. That's my biggest concern right now. Is answering the questions I have. Right?
What are you gonna charge me with?
Me, I'm not going to charge you. Right?
You guys
So
are
that's
free
why
to
I'm trying to talk to you. While I still have to conduct an investigation and speak.
Is he being detained?
He already is. He already is.
Well, then he's gonna have to deal with it.
Okay.
You being here, I don't have a bomb.
Okay.
That's his situation now, currently.
Okay. So, ma'am, I'm telling you right now.
All right, let's go. Let me put shoes on. Let's go downtown.
All right.
All right, then you got that. You have to hop the fence, and you're gonna have to fucking kill me because I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna grab a knife, and my life at this point does not fucking matter. Only thing I want to do is get the dog. Am I breaking inside?
All right. Hey, you just threatened us to demonstrate. Stop where you're at. All right.
Can I lick?
You're detained. You're detained.
No.
Okay.
I gave you that chance.
Let's go there.
Can I get him inside? Can you guys get him inside? He's not gonna go inside. He's not. Please just shoot me. Please just fucking shoot me.
Stop.
Please just shoot me.
Stop.
Please just fucking shoot me. Kill me now. Kill me. Come on, mister. Come on, let's go. Let's fucking go.
There we go. Right under the armpit, lift up so if you have good control over it.
Can you please shut the gate?
Yes, we're going to shut the gate. We don't want your dog to get out.
Of course
Right?
you don't.
Whatever you got going on, could you make pictures of everything?
I don't have anything.
I just want to make sure that we know for sure.
Fucking kill me now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to kill myself. No.
There we go. Okay, watch your hands. Hey, Richard. All right, go around.
Go around.
We don't need the wrap. There we go. There we go. Okay, shut your door. Shut your door.
I guarantee you will.
All right.
She's gonna be taken.
Start kicking here in a sec.
Cool. We'll charge her. All right,
Yep.
let's get her down to the PD.
I'll be right behind you.
All right.
Did you want to check that hole in?
I'm going to kill myself when I get here. Just so you know.
She says she's gonna cooperate with us.
It's up to her. Make sure you leave your gun. Flip up. Sit right here. Stay right there, okay? Hold this.
You don't want to just stop like that?
I kicked him out on my
Can you scoot back a little bit?
I kicked him out on my birthday.
Thank you.
It's been a thing since then.
Okay, Brooke, stay here, okay?
You want her shorts on her?
I'd like you to.
Can you get your shorts on?
I'm handcuffed to a bench.
You put them on a little bit ago. I watched you do it.
But you have me handcuffed to a bench against my will.
Yes,
You're only entitled to a lawyer when you're being asked questions. We're not asking you any questions right now.
Yeah, and then
You have me detained and you're about to strap me down without my service dog. I'm not. I don't want to be in it, period. But here I am strapped and I want a lawyer.
floor. Okay. All right. Well, we tried.
I'll let you do that side.
Let's slowly put your knees there. There you go. And then we're going to lean forward. Slowly. All right. Hands out in front of you on the floor. So you don't.
Already done.
There you go.
So right now they're putting her into a wrap, and it's, I'm sure, designed to help keep her safe, given what she's doing to herself at this point. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing from this police department. We're going to go ahead and finish the video, and then I'll get more into that.
Of course. Now, roll towards me. And then set up. There you go. Just like that. Thank you.
When I get out of here, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Okay.
I want a fucking lawyer.
Awesome. So, if you end up getting placed under arrest, what will happen is the courts will assign you a lawyer. You'll get a public defender, and then you'll have a lawyer. Right? That's the process for that.
Did you guys just sit me down with this?
No.
No, it's all the way over
No,
there.
it's over there. You want to get this one?
Ooh, do I get a front ring?
There you go.
Brooke Ayers was taken into custody after officers responded to her residence in Northwest Roswell. During the arrest, the 47-year-old woman threatened to get a knife and use it against an officer and resisted by digging her nails into an officer's arm while being handcuffed. She has been charged with making a bomb scare, aggravated assault on a peace officer, battery upon a peace officer, and resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. The 34-year-old ex-boyfriend from Indiana, who was visiting Roswell after an argument the night before ended their relationship, was cleared after the New Mexico State Police bomb team and K-9 unit determined no explosives were present, and he was the victim of the false claim. Brooke's case remains open at this time.
Controlling emotions. It is one of the hardest things to do during a breakup because there's so much emotional baggage inside of a relationship, whether it's good baggage or bad baggage. It's baggage of some sort, you know. If you have a bag that's full of really cute clothes, it's great baggage. If you have a bag full of trash, it's not so great baggage. But in a breakup, it's always so difficult to control your emotions. And this is an example of what happens when somebody is incapable of controlling their emotions in any way. Then you have the communicating honestly social skill. Calling it a bomb threat that's not actually a bomb threat is not honest communication. And she absolutely deserved to be charged with it because the poor gentleman that she made that false claim to now has this trauma of being detained, placed into the back of a patrol car, held, all of this stuff because this lady couldn't control her emotions long enough to make better choices. I doubt that should the male victim of this decide to pursue legal action against the Roswell Police Department, that anything would come of it because they had a legitimate reason to detain him. They're not just going to assume that the bomb threat isn't real. They're going to assume the exact opposite of that in order to protect people. Let's go back to the rest of our top four, the importance of education and educating yourself. She might have been able to utilize that skill and know that calling it a bomb threat could have some serious repercussions. And I don't think she was thinking clearly. Accepting consequences. She didn't seem to understand why the officers were there talking to her. At this point, they need to know whether or not this threat is valid or not. And in order to do that, they're going to have to talk to everybody involved. They detained both individuals, the one that made the threat and the one that was claimed to have had the bomb. And they have to talk to both and see what the validity of what's going on is. And she didn't want to have anything to do with it, probably because she knew it wasn't a real threat. And last but not least, following directions. She didn't want to do that either. The officers tried to get her to do things a little bit more peacefully, and she wouldn't. And I think a lot of that comes from her lack of being able to control emotions. Those officers were some of the best officers that I have ever seen in a video. Between being so calm in the midst of what has to be a chaotic situation, somebody calling in a bomb threat where they have to shut down an entire airport, these officers communicating with the public were minimizing everything to keep the public's escalation from going up. When talking to the gentleman that they thought had the bomb, they were super kind, nice to him, using great vocal inflection. They did everything that they could to minimize it with him as well, just saying, hey, this is what's going on. And you could see it in that poor gentleman's face and his demeanor. As soon as he was detained, he had that okay type reaction where it was something that was just obvious that he knew why the officers were talking to him. I understand his concept of wanting to have a lawyer because it's such a serious scenario, even though he himself was proven to be a victim of a fraudulent police report. The officers did everything to help de-escalate and keep that temperature low. They absolutely, this is one of the best versions of being the thermostat that I've ever seen. When talking to our female subject, again, such great job just being the thermostat. They weren't mirroring her escalation as she was escalating. They used great vocal tone and inflection. They ignored all of her fluff. They didn't bark back and forth. And when it got to the point where she was causing harm to herself, they put her in the wrap to help keep her from harming herself. Their response the second that she uttered that threat, going into the yard and immediately detaining her, and just still showing her human kindness as she was doing everything that she could at that point to hurt and harm the officers, to try to get them to do something mean to her. Great, great, phenomenal job by the Roswell Police Department. For our female subject, I hope she gets the mental health help that she needs so she can make better choices in the long run, because it's obvious that she's got some sort of trauma that she needs to work through. And officers aren't equipped to help with that, but they can get her to a place that will help her with that and get her to people that can help. So I really hope that she gets that help. And to the male victim of this, I seriously hope he's able to process through his trauma that she inflicted upon him. Let me know what you guys thought. What did you think of the officers in this scenario? Both sets, the set with the male, the set with the female. What did you think of what the male had to go through? What did you think of our female subject? What did you think of what I said? Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe below. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, friends.